Alright guys, what is the easiest way for us to showcase Nicole today? Today is a day for the queen. Varka's the best way. Deal or no deal? Like, the de facto is going to be C6 prune. And we have everything maxed out. Wait. Chat, should we try out Chaska? Y'all are saying Chaska becomes giga fucking OP now. Like, we should do some, like, less known characters who are just whatever, you know? Kinich? Okay. Kinich or Chaska, or both. A ton of characters got insane upscales. Okay, guys, but our goal is to see how powerful C0 to C6 Nicole is. So besides Varka, I am actually curious about those other characters. I'm like, okay, how strong are they? Regardless of how strong they were before, if I'm seeing those numbers and they're getting to like a milli DPS, I'm like, oh, sheesh, okay. You know? Or if they get into 2 milli DPS, oh, sheesh. Just a full reminder, CC couldn't immediately R5 the weapon because he was not thinking. So we did C0 R5 to C6 R5. Just letting you guys know. So the damage bonus is a little bit higher than you expected. Let's try Varka first. C6 Varka with prune. Chat, what's the combo for prune? Do I need a burst on prune? Yes or no? EQE like durin? Oh, durin's EEQ. So I'm just doing EEQ then? Okay. Okay, so let me do 2 full rotations here properly and see what we're doing here. Okay. Triple E here. 3 and then auto. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Switch. $700K? Maybe I do N5 then? I think I just do N5. I'm gonna modify things slightly. 700K with Nicole C0 is pretty good, right? I feel like Nicole will double this maybe, question mark? Possibly. Yeah, let's try again. Boom, bonk. Okay, 2. Triple E here. 1, 2, 3 E's. Let's do N5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then double E again. Okay. Okay, kind of worse. If I do N5, it's just worse. I should just spam EE as soon as I can. Okay. What do we think? 50 seconds for 2 rotations. 730-ish K DPS. Nicole EQ, Durin, Prune, Varka, then C6 do a charge attack after every E. So it's better to do Nicole in the beginning still. Okay, let's just try my old rotation with Nicole beginning and see if we lose DPS. We had 730K before. 1, second E, auto. 2 E's, auto. 2 E's. Okay. It makes sense. 711. But Varka's damage dropped quite a bit. So, preferable to Nicole right before Varka. They're kind of close, guys. Varka with Nicole right before is slightly better than this. What if we don't burst? Yeah, this character's burst really is a waste of time, bro. Holy shit. Why are we making all these pretty ass burst animations? It just is always a loss of DPS. Always. Oh man. Okay, let me try Nicole right before Varka. Okay. So, in both situations, it's still better not to burst, but you can Nicole at the start to just make the rotation easier because you don't have a Q to min-max. How about this, chat? In order to save some time for the testing, how about we do all of these characters that we want to see at C0, but then for Varka, only do C1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And then for the other characters, we do C0 to C6. Like skip 1, 2, 4, because it's just gonna take way too much time. I feel like that minuscule upgrade is just not gonna make that much of a difference. For Varka later, try, 0 to 6, try burst and no burst Nicole. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, when Nicole's burst gets stronger, we should see. Waste a little bit of time there. 5 shots is all I get. Hey, chat, 650k on Kinich. Are we accepting this? Thumbs up. That's pretty good. Also, do you guys notice that Kinich's rotation is shorter than Varka team? This is 40-second for 2 rotations. Varka's is 50-second for 2 rotation. I will accept that run. Accept that run. That is a doable run, guys. My old Unk strats. All right, who's the last character that we care about? Is it Varesa? Yeah, guys, I'm not good enough for Moeka. I'll make sure to note that in the video. I don't think I'm skilled enough to play Moeka right now. Okay, this is 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, chat. 1 test with Nicole's burst. Deal? Fuck it. Oh my god. Oh god, guys. Plus 2 seconds minus 10% DPS. You actually lose 50,000 DPS for pressing her Q. That's so sad. All right, so those are the clear winners. And obviously there's more attack scalers, but for the sake of time, I don't think we need to go through every single one. I think it's time to go back to Varka and then ascend her a little bit. Let's see. Where's Nicole? C1. All right, let's see it. I like that it doesn't need ult. That means it doesn't need the burst. Okay, C1, no burst. Just simple, easy rotation. Okay, ascending. That expected? I think it is, right? Just under 10%. 750 to like 800k. Pretty normal. That matches what I saw earlier. Yeah, I'm not bursting on Nicole because I think it's only worth probably when you C6. It's just crazy how we really are not pressing our Q button unless we have maxed out cons. Because it's just a waste of time otherwise. It's just less DPS. So this one, extra 300 attack. Minus res. Very, very good. Oh my god, it's fucking switching too. Damn. Okay. C2 is pretty big. Actual legitimate 15% jump. 800 to 920. 790 to 920. Let me do a with burst test. Oh my god, why am I depressed already? Damn. We actually erase a whole constellation when we press Q. Like, you press Q on Nicole and you go C-1, bro. What the fuck? CC leveled burst before E. He made a boo-boo. He already knows. I was like, why is this 10? Because it should be 12 XD. So chat, we should be doing more damage right now. We should be doing more. All right, what the fuck does C4 even do? I don't even bother wanting to read it, man. I just want to see if damage go up. If number go up, W. I mean, that's still not bad, right? 920 to 980. 60k over 92. Like 6%. Slight, yeah, 6%. So like C4 is the same. Oh wait, no, C4 includes C3 though. So C4 is kind of just whatever. Because C3 is plus 3 levels on E. Okay, so C4 is whatever. Fine, it is what it is. Try one more test. Okay, really close to 1 mil DPS. I would say that if you ended the rotation right when he finishes his last charge attack, then it'd be fine. Not bad, not bad, not bad. All right, C6 time, chat. So far at C4, we've gone from 720 to 750k all the way to 1 mil. So C0 to C4 is about 50%. C2 is the biggest jump so far individually. All right, guys, 40% ignore defense. How strong is this one? This one's the big daddy one. Can't even pay attention to the numbers. I'm so focused on getting his keys off. $1.2 Miller, kind of juiced. It's not double damage, but 20% on top of what we previously had is pretty good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 3. Let me try with burst. Ah, switch, you stupid game. Fuck, man. Okay, so when am I actually using the Q? Ever? Is it a position diff? Let me durin prune Nicole. I got it. There's no way, man. Let me durin prune Nicole. Okay. Let me switch up the order. I refuse to believe it's this much of a loss. No, her C6 is not involved for Q, but this is kind of disgusting, bro. Okay, guys. If you position Nicole right before Varka, he gets the max value out of it, but it's still not enough to make it really worth. That's just the reality of it, man. That's just the reality of it, man. One more. Oh, wrong combo, fuck. Is it affected that much? What if I do the wrong combo and it still comes out on top? Oh. Okay. Alright guys, it is what it is. I fucked up Varka's combo a little bit, but we're still at 1.22. So just to give clear margin, chat, we are at the stage of the game where the burst of a character needs to provide 2.5 million damage to the team, or else it's not worth doing. Because it costs about 2 to 2.5 seconds of time. So in order to offset, you need to be doing 2 to 2.5 seconds worth of this DPS. So like, does Nicole's burst allow you to deal an additional 3 million damage? Maybe, but not close enough. All right, boys, W Nicole. Guys, here's the funny thing. Nicole has all of this that she provides to other characters. Okay, so many buffs, so useful, so wow. And guess what? She just presses one button. Like durin, we press 3 buttons. Prune, we press 3 buttons. Hey, man. Hey, man. We press 1 button. Circle impact no more is true, though. I do like that. Circle impact no more is true. All right, boys. Kinich test. God, I'm so slow at this, bro. I'm trying, okay? I'm trying, man. I don't play Kinich that well, okay? I really don't. We went from 650 to 1 mil, which is pretty solid. Yeah, Varka's Hexride bonuses are too good, though. They're too good. At least, guys, we're still using 4-star units in Genshin. W Genshin. Prune? Nice. Jensen? Nice. We're still goated. Two, 3, 4, 5. Switch. 1, 2, 3. Wait a little bit. 4. Wow. Okay. I like how the damage increase is super consistent. Like, Kinich and Varesa basically share the same gain. Yeah, Varka really gains so much. Thoughts? Oh, I forgot to change the level. Thank you. Fuck, my bad. Guys, why do we do more? Why do we do more after increasing his level? Maybe I optimized the combo by like a second. But overall, this thing, it's still the same, guys. It's still the same. Anyways, if I'm looking at Nicole, just to wrap things up really quick, overall, I think that C2 and C6, good. C2 and C6 is where we see the most value, for sure. I don't think that ascending her to 100 is going to be that much value. Because once her attack is 4k, isn't it already capped out? Pretty sure it's already capped out, right? Does leveling her even do anything when the max amount of attack that she can provide is at 4k? I don't think so. Given that this is the limit of it, increasing her stats doesn't do anything. Because you just press one button and you just send it, right? Just full send. Extra shield strength, okay? Well, if you want to do that. But for the damage, I think we've got a clear indication. But overall, I think W character. I think that she is just a major upgrade for all attack scalers. So that's already very easy. And in terms of her playstyle, at least from what I understand, even on Hexride teams, I don't see a value in her burst, which is kind of sad. I thought it'd be good, but legitimately, I don't think the burst can really keep up with the high DPS of these comps. Maybe it's different at C0. Maybe at C0, ulting with her actually matters, but I don't know. I can't really tell. I can't really tell. But yeah, C1 is kind of, it's okay, right? C2 is where the value actually starts to matter. Yeah, ult animation is beautiful. That's why I want to use it. It's very pretty. But yeah, it's gonna wrap it up. Those of you on YouTube, thanks for watching. But yeah, GG's. Let me know in the comments, by the way, if there's any min-maxing that we can do. But overall, she just presses one button. She presses E and she's good.